guys? Good morning. Good morning. It is Soulful Sunday. Okay, I got my hair up baking. Okay, so don't be alarmed. All right, last night I wanted to do that live chilling chat, but I decided not to. Already, the Nine of Swords came in. So the message of today for today's Soulful Sunday is people will label you as fake if they do not know all of your business. If you're connecting with people or connected with a group of people you guys do not know well, please understand because uh, if you are connected with these people, they are not, I would say, required. They're not entitled to know all your business. So if you are connected with these people, whether it be like new classmates, new coworkers, or just like new neighbors, new community leaders, please keep your business to yourself. Be wary, be careful of the spirit of sabotage and signifying people being in your business. Like, why are you minding my business? Okay, specifically if it's Sunday. Some of you guys could be preparing for church this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? It is Sunday. Happy Soulful Sunday. Happy Sunday. Okay. So like I said, these people who are labeling you as fake, okay, you must understand you can go through life. You may have been through a lot of things, and some of you guys do not wear your experiences, your tough experiences on your face. You do not wear it on your body. You do not wear it on your vessel. Okay, so some people might run into you. Okay, look at you as being a mysterious person, but because they don't know who you are, you may come off a little standoffish. You might be a little platonic. The way you are, you're not ready to, I would say, welcome people into your life, welcome people into your personal space. I would say willingly. Okay, you definitely have to earn it. So please, if you guys are meeting new people, do not feel obligated, do not feel pressure. Don't allow them to pressure you into telling them all of your fucking business. Okay, because it ain't for them to know. They can ask a couple questions. You guys can share some of your personal details about what you like or just little snippets about your personality. And other than that, allow people to take out the time in their day or take out the time as life goes on, as you guys interact with those people, to get to know who you are. Don't allow them to just, like I said, try to gaslight you and, you know what I'm saying, trying to be manipulative and give you little ways or try to hint at new ways or small little ways, subtle ways to tell you or to tell them your business. Okay, so if you guys are being invited to a function or an event that for some reason you guys are just feeling like it's just not for you, but the people around you are just not your cup of tea, it's okay to decline. It's okay to not want to be around those people. Okay, they don't have to force you, or you not have to pretend to like those people to be interested. Okay, you can kindly, graciously decline. Okay, so if you're like asked to go to, I would say happy hour after lunch. Okay, after lunch or during lunch, or I would say after school, after work, and if you guys decline, don't allow the certain person or certain people. It should be a leader. It could be a leader in the group who is trying to convince other people in some way to get to know you. So you might have one person ask you to go out with them. You guys might decline. Later on that day, another person from the group may ask you again, okay, to try to weaken your defenses. Okay, you guys do not have to go into each relationship or each interaction with different people around you on guard, but some of you guys definitely have to use your discernment when it comes to connecting with these people, because everyone does not deserve a peek, a sneak peek, or a window into your life or into your personal business. And you guys should be putting a boundary up with them. Like, mind your fucking business. And sometimes you have to be like that. You don't want to be like that, but sometimes it beats like that, okay? It's like that sometimes, okay? Good morning, Anna. I'm having a good day. So, like I said, the first card that came out was the Nine of Swords. Okay? Some of you guys could have a lot of anxious anxiety. I would say an anxious type of style when it comes to communicating with the public, when it comes to communicating with big groups. You may have social anxiety. Okay, so if some of you guys are sitting up at nighttime trying to figure out if you should say yes or no, or if you should decline, or accept an invitation with people you guys just met, it's okay to decline until you guys are sure with who you are dealing with. Okay? Yeah, I keep hearing close quarters. You may be in close quarters with these people. Some of you guys may be on a boat. I don't know why. Or on the ship. For those of you, you may have been in the Navy. I'm picking up on someone who has You guys are in close quarters. I'm hearing close quarters, close contact with these people. They feel like, or they believe that because you are in close contact, or you guys are in close quarters to each other, that they are, like I said, entitled to know certain things about you. So when you do not reveal those things about yourself, they will label you as being fake or being rude or just being standoffish. Okay, do not worry about that. I guess you're a standoffish ass person. Okay, definitely be that type of person. Be standoffish. Be act funny. Okay, it's okay. It is definitely okay. If you are a air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, you may have this social way, or you may have a social, I would say you're a social butterfly. You could be labeled a social butterfly, but deep down inside, some of you guys are definitely introverted at heart. Okay, you get a lot of anxiety with this Nine of Swords when it comes to communicating and interacting with other people, and it's okay. Some people can automatically pick up on this within you. So, like I said, it's up to you to use a discernment to figure out what people are trying to get close to you because they're actually interested in you. They want to build a relationship with you, which is going to take time. Or what people are just there to use your personal business as a conversation piece, because a lot of them do. They want to check in with you. Oh, I want to see what's going on with you. You seem like this, you seem like that. And it's not your job or your duty to confirm what they're viewing or what they're perceiving about you. You seem like this, you seem like that. When people come to you with that type of conversation, when they come to you with that type of lingo, they're secretly trying to pry and signify. Like I said, the spirit of signification. You signifying. You being fucking nosy. Okay? You being fucking nosy. And I know some of you guys understand what I'm talking about. You have those close classmates, close co-workers. They work very, very closely to you. You seem like this today. You seem like that. There's no way another person around you should be monitoring you, looking at you, watching you that closely to know when you're off like that. If you guys are not close with them on a intimate level, none of these people around you, whether it be a classmate, a co-worker, you know, a friend of a friend, a person part of a group that you guys are part of. You understand what I'm saying? A social group. They should not be pinpoint or just honed in on you like that. Okay? So this week, I want you guys to focus on letting people know to mind their motherfucking business when they try to know certain personal information about you. Do not sit up all day, all night, stressing yourself out, worrying about, specifically if you guys are an introvert at heart, or some of you guys are just, you may have been through a lot of things, you know, really opening up to people in the past. Some of you guys could have a lot of traumatic experiences around showing up for people, allowing people into your space, communicating with people, letting them be close to you. And you guys have been backstabbed before. So you guys understand the consequences that come with allowing people to know too much about you. Okay? So if you guys are feeling like, you know, you feel a little anxious or you feel a certain type of way when it comes to invitations, events and stuff like that, social events, it's okay. It's a human thing. Sometimes we get a little nervous. Sometimes we get a little anxious. Sometimes we don't want people to perceive us a certain way. But you cannot live your life like that. Okay? So no more stressing this week. No more stressing, baby. Good morning, Shug. I'm Void. That's your heart side. Good morning. You understand what I'm saying? No. No, baby. No, this is the truth. This is what you guys should be seeing this week. If some of you are a air sign, you have a heavy air placement in your chart, whether it be your Mercury or your moon. You have a certain way with words. You have a certain way with people. You have a certain way with communicating. You have a certain way with crowds. But when it comes time for you to hone back into your own personal space, your own personal life, other people around you do not have the right to be in your business. They do not have the right to be in your personal space. They do not have the right to know certain things about you. That is the message of this week, okay? Yeah. Don't stress about it. Some people, you guys got up stressing about you. They're trying to figure out why you declined their invitation. And some of you guys are getting invited. Like I said, you do come off as a social butterfly. You're very sociable, very friendly, outgoing. You know what I'm saying? But not all the time. Sometimes you need to take out time to yourself to just relax and to recalibrate. Okay? Gather your thoughts together. Sometimes it might take you to be by yourself. If you are an air dominant person, you have a lot of air placements, specifically in your Mercury or your moon sign. Okay? Whether it be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay? Sometimes it takes for you guys to be alone. That time of reflection. Okay, a time of isolation is not punishment. And some people around you, if they do not feel comfortable around themselves, they do not feel comfortable with themselves, they do not feel comfortable being by themselves, they will look at your decline to their invitation as a slight. Okay, so you might have a lot of people around you right now trying to figure out, they may take things personal, and they may try to figure out, you know, what do they do to you, what do they say to you, or if you try to figure out if you like them or not. Okay, it's definitely not your job, it's not your place to try to figure out or try to make them see you a certain way. If they see you a certain way, they see you a certain way. Yeah, I keep hearing stuck up. You stuck up, you bougie. Okay. If you have never been called bougie or stuck up, yeah, you ain't doing something right. But believe me, if you are called stuck up or bougie, if you are a type of person that I am describing right now, like I said, who comes off very, very friendly, open, sometimes to certain people, but you guys do not let people too farther into your life, too farther into your world, because you know they have to earn it. You have a lot of people around you, like I said, calling you guys fake or just trying to figure you out. Like I said, a subtle dig. They try to like rotate you around. If you guys are being pulled into a new group of people, whether it be, like I said, friends of a friend, just social groups online. I'm even hearing different neighborhoods. You guys may have just moved into a different neighborhood, or even, I would say, a new school, a new job. Okay? These people really want to know your business. They want to know who you are. Yeah, they could even be so stalking your social media. I keep hearing stalking your social media up all night. Yeah. What song is that? I'm getting a song. I'm getting to download a song. Up all night. You have a lot of people up at night trying to figure you out. And I'm also hearing that some of you guys could have exes, okay? Very emotional over you. I was listening to songs yesterday, random songs, and I was getting Emotional Roller Coaster by Vivian Green. I was getting So Emotional by Carl Thomas. Who else? And I was getting this morning, is her name Kelly Price? Is it Kelly Price? As We Slept the Night Away. Okay? If you have separated from a person, if you are with a person, or you guys have recently broken up with a person, they're definitely sad. They're thinking about you crying. Okay? Worrying about what you're doing, who you could be with. Yes, who you could be with. I wonder what this person is doing. They're not answering the phone. They're not calling me. Let this person, I would say, drown in their sorrows, because whatever this person did to you, for you to cut communication with this person or to stop speaking with them, they definitely deserved it. Okay? And it could have something to do with that Kelly Price song, As You Slept the Night Away. Good morning. Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you? Thank you, love. Yeah, As You Slept the Night Away. If this person cheated or they slept with someone, you guys caught them, and you're not letting them back in because of that, this person is upset. They're very, very upset. Okay? This is for someone, not everyone. It's like one person in this collective. I'm picking up on that. A lot of sad love songs. I'm playing a lot of sad love songs thinking about you. Okay? Yeah, As We Slept the Night Away. Yeah, but back to these people. I keep hearing Page of Swords. Back to these people. You have hella people trying to figure you out right now. Okay? Yeah, so please be wary of the spirit of sabotage and signifying. These signified ass people will definitely sabotage you. If you have things underway, I'm hearing plans. Specifically when it comes to social groups, because I did get the swords, and I was picking up on swords, and 2 cards fell on the floor. I didn't pick them up yet. But this week, swords, communication, thought processes, okay? Things like that. Be wary of who you guys divulge your secrets, your mental, intellectual property secrets to. Because this week, I'm definitely seeing that people are trying to decipher your plans. Maybe try to sabotage. So if you guys have something going on, if someone is calling you and texting you, you guys have put up a boundary. Like, do not text me and call me at this time. Whether it be, like I said, friendships, whether it be, you know, personal relationships like family and stuff like that. Even a lover. Be wary of someone try to call you and sabotage you this week. If you are picking up on people are just like calling you for nothing, texting you for nothing, crossing those boundaries that you have put up with them when it comes to communication or your communication style, definitely hold those boundaries in place. If you say don't call after 10 p.m. and they still call you after 10 p.m., block their ass. And they ask you why, because I told you stop fucking calling me and you still doing it. Okay? Don't be afraid to tell people that. Don't be afraid. I told your ass stop playing with me. Okay? This is going to be the year 2026. Put that ass on blast. Okay? So like I said, yeah, they want to keep calling you up when you say don't call me. Block. Block. And I ain't taking none of these in reverse. Okay, so you guys got 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and you guys got the Strength card. Yes. Some of these people are definitely trying to block your blessings. Some of you got big sums of money coming, whether it be your taxes. Maybe this year you guys worked hard last year and you guys deserve that tax. You have no bills to pay and you guys just want to enjoy your money. Enjoy that money. Okay? You guys know why certain people are calling you up. They didn't call you up in like 5, 6, 7 months. And they want to call you up all of a sudden. Okay? What you doing? None of your motherfucking business. That's what I'm doing. Okay? Yes. Kelly Price, baby. That's your name. Yes, honey. I was picking up on that as we slept the night away. Good morning, Kelly. Yes. Big money, price. And I'm also hearing raise your price. If you guys do what I do, you guys actually do it for a living. If you give advice for a living. I'm hearing that if a person wants to be in your vicinity, people want to be up in your world, they want to get certain information from you, like I said, your intellectual property, make sure you guys are raising your prices or charging them. Okay, because whatever you guys are giving, you definitely deserve that give and take. Okay, you definitely deserve the support. This week I want you guys to be wary of people, like I said, coming back around for the wrong reasons, looking for your love, looking for your finances and stuff like that, when they are not given to you. They have not given to you in a long time. You know why they're around. Some of these people do feel like soulmates. They do feel like familiar. They feel like familiar spirits, kindred spirits. Okay? Like I said, whether it be family, friends, lovers. I'm even hearing people around you like co-workers, people you guys see every day. You guys are in close contact with them. I'm hearing close quarters. These are the people who would try you the most. Okay? So if you guys have not spoken to them in a long time, they haven't given you anything, haven't supported you, helped you out in any type of way, they haven't showed you any type of love. Okay? With the 6 of Cups. Then the answer should be bye. Who it is? Access denied. And it's okay. I'm not saying you guys just go out here and start shitting on people, hanging up on people and stuff like that, cutting people off left and right. No, but if you guys are seeing certain behavior, you know that some people do not belong in your energy. They do not belong in your space. They do not belong in your vicinity. Put up them boundaries, okay? Firm, strong with the Strength card. Be strong with it, okay? Some of you guys should be protecting your peace. Okay, whenever I see this 6 of Cups and also this 9 of Pentacles, this is a person who is content and at peace. They're in a even flow, even exchange with the universe. They're constantly receiving the give and take. As long as they are giving, they are receiving. And you guys have definitely deserved this. You work hard for this. Do not allow people who have not given it to you in the past, who have not given it to you, they're not trying to give back to you. They're not even thinking about giving back to you. They're looking to take something from you. Put up that boundary. Access denied. Okay? Get that backbone, baby. Get that backbone. Yeah. So once again, protect your peace, protect your space. Understand, and not everyone is allowed to be in your personal business, your personal space. Do not open yourself up too much to the public. As far as social media, watch what you say this week. If you guys are going through like a breakup or something like that, because I was picking up on like really sad songs, love songs. I was getting that As We Slept the Night Away by, like I said, Kelly Price. And then it was like So Emotional by Carl Thomas. And an Emotional Roller Coaster by Vivian Green. If you are going through something like that this week, be wary of who you guys are divulging your secrets to. Because I'm hearing that the people around you who want to know your business, you may feel like they are safe people or kindred spirits, but everyone around you is not safe to open up to like that. Okay, you can definitely know based on what they ask you. This type of questions, when you guys are telling them certain things about your life, or just tell them certain details about yourself. Do they have the capacity to remember what you have told them? The small little details that are not messy. Because people love to hear about messy shit, okay? But they don't like to hear about the good things about you. If a person is truly interested in you, they will remember certain details about yourself that you have told them one time. It only takes one time if they were listening correctly, if they were listening intently, if they were listening because they really wanted to know you. They will hear what you're saying. They will remember those things, no matter what they're dealing with, no matter how much is going on in their head. Okay, well, other people who constantly ask you the same question you already told them the answer about yourself, that's the person who is signifying and fucking prying. They want to know your fucking business so they can use it as a conversational piece. at their little parties and stuff like that. So I'm telling you some real shit. I'm telling you some real game. If you guys want to know who is for you, look out for how they are engaging with you when you guys are communicating with them. Okay? Are they really engaging because they want to know about you, because they're really interested in get to know another person, another human? Or are they interested in you because they're being fucking nosy? Okay? And some of you guys definitely know. So please, if you guys have determined or discerned who is for you, please do not tell some of your business to certain people or some people. Okay? Do not put your business on social media, because you guys will get dragged. I'm hearing dragged. Or I'm even hearing people who try to minimize or yeah, they try to minimize your pain, minimize what you're going through, because you don't look like what you've been through. Okay? If you guys understand what I'm saying. I'm thirsty as heck. Good morning to those of you who are just joining me. It is Soulful Sunday. If you have to be labeled a fake person because you don't allow people to overstep your boundaries, across your boundaries of your peace, of your privacy, then I guess you're a fake ass person. Okay? Claim that. I'll be a fake ass person to you. Okay? But you guys know who you are. When you know who you are, no one can tell you who you are. No one can try to convince you that you're a fake person because they don't have access, because they feel entitled, okay, to your personal space, your personal property, intellectual property, okay? Because I'm also hearing people steal your ideas. You're sitting up all night working on something, okay, working on a project that's going to bring you fulfillment, okay, financial fulfillment that's going to bring you love and support of the people around you. That's going to bring you more confidence, because whenever I see this strength card, I do think of confidence. I do think of Leo. Okay? Confidence, happiness. It boosts your self-esteem. So if you guys know you are this person, you are this celebrated person, maybe a popular loner as well. Okay? Be willing to step into that role. Okay? That perception of people calling you fake. You know who you are. You don't have to explain yourself to other people. Let them think that. Let them believe that. I guess I'm a fake ass, bougie ass motherfucker. Okay? Real quick. But say your ass on my business. Okay? On my business. And that's how you guys should be carrying people this week. Okay? No stressing. You get invited to a party with people you don't fucking know. Don't go. It's that simple. Don't go. And then the next morning, next Monday, next Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever they see you again, they just want to look at you like, faces all turned up. Let them. Let them. But you know what? Walk up in that place, wherever you guys are around, whoever you guys are around, whatever group you guys are in. Walk up in there with your head held high, big, with the confidence. And be that fake ass person to them. And there's nothing wrong with it. Okay? Let them go about their damn business. As long as they ain't out here taking away your peace, your happiness, your contentment, or they ain't out here reaching their hand out trying to get that money, you good. You good. Okay? You good. This is for someone. This is confirmation. You good? Okay. So I hope you guys got something from this message today. I have a lot of work cut out for me today. Mostly personal, my personal life. I have so much things I got to get into. I got to really handle today. I have been busy. Personally, my schedule is very, very busy. And like I said, I'm not quite ready to share with you guys what I am working on, but it takes a lot of my energy, a lot of my time, a lot of my focus. And I'm not able to show up on this channel as much as I could, but when I do, baby, I'm here. I'm here. I'm giving you guys these messages because I love y'all. Okay. Oh, don't forget to head over to my community board. Okay, I will post random messages for the week. You guys may resonate with it, you may not. It is what it is. Okay, share it with someone who it does resonate with you. Okay, so yeah, stay tuned for that a little bit later, maybe around like dinner time. The latest I'll probably put it out is like 8 p.m. okay, Eastern time. So look out for those messages. I may put it out a little earlier. Who knows? If you guys are subscribed to my channel, you already know what time it comes out. Okay. But yeah, I hope you guys had a beautiful, beautiful week. There's so many other things I want to delve into. I want to touch topics. I want to get into certain topics and stuff like that. But I feel like I don't have the personal time. So I'm going to try to do the best, as most as I can, the best as I can on this channel, as like showing up and stuff like that. Because I try to stay consistent. But you guys, oh my gosh, I'm only one person. If I had another me, I definitely would have the other me out here, you know, doing my dirty work. Okay. So like I said, thank you so much, you guys, for being very, very patient with me at this time. because I know some of you guys really, really miss the messages. You miss the, not only the messages, but also the engagement. Okay, I do miss communicating with you guys, talking to you guys, but I'm here. Okay, so stay tuned for the random messages later on today, and hopefully you guys will see me in the middle of the week if I can make some time. I'm gonna try to do this Friday as well. I'm gonna be tired, but at least a good hour on Friday night so we can do a real live chill and chat. Okay. So thank you so much, you guys, for vibing with me and for watching on this beautiful, beautiful Soulful Sunday. And I definitely will see you guys next time. Okay, so bye.